What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. We are using Mike Perry. Check it out. He's got heavy hands, level 4. Some pretty good stats right there. You can pause the screen if you want to look at all the stats. But this video, we're going to be talking about the new patch, my first impressions. And I'm going to be showing you guys the highlights of me running through people with Platinum Mike Perry. Starting it off here, going up against a Wonderboy Thompson. You know, I had a lot of problems with him before the patch, but we drop him right there with the right hand, pound him out, and it's all over. Platinum Mike Perry gets his first win. I did take a few losses, a couple really quick losses in the patch. I was pretty much using Mike Perry only. I really actually like him. He's got really strong hands, quick combos, and I mean, I've been able to really drop people with those hooks, and I'm really impressed with his power. So hopefully I will be continuing to use him unless I find out some sort of glaring weakness, but I'm having a lot of fun using Mike Perry. Let me know. I haven't used the other two new fighters in the patch, so let me know in the comments if you guys have. But right here, this next fight going up against T Wood, I rock him right there, backing him up, full pressure with Mike Perry. That's another thing I was doing with the patch, is I was trying to see if they, you know, if you could be more aggressive and you could, you know, pick, like, just do more damage and be rewarded by being the aggressor, but I get dropped right there. And it does seem that way for me, that when you push forward, there's actually more of a reason to actually do it. Prior to this patch, it was pretty risky to just move forward on people. But they did change. I'll leave in the patch notes, I will leave the link to all the patch notes of what they changed. What they did was they added, I'm rocking this guy, dropping him left and right. They added minor sways and big sways. Right there I did a major sway, but then we drop him right there with Perry. You gotta be kidding me. Starting to get loose with Platinum right there. Check it out. Boom. The straight right does it. So much power. It just drops him to the ground, and then I TKO him. But I haven't really figured out the little minor and major sways yet. They did add also this little evade thing, and they did a lot of other things as well. I will leave all the links to the details of all the information down below in the description. I think the game, the other thing that they changed as we go in this next fight with GSP, this fight was a laggy fight, so I'm just going full-blown aggression right off the rip. 30 seconds in, he's already been dropped, and his head is getting beat up. He's getting rock'em sock'em right here by Mike Perry. Oh, we fast forward a little bit, and he rocks me with that head kick. But the thing they changed is that if you slip, like if you start your combo with a jab, you can still follow through with more punches, and I do have some examples of that in this video as well. So like, even if they try to duck one of sway your jab, right there was lethal, absolutely lethal. I sprint into him and jab him, and then overhand right, it's all over. But anyway, what you can really do is, you can, if they slip the jab, you can keep throwing that combo, and that second strike's still gonna come through and deal damage. They also patched the bobbleheads, so if you guys are, you know, didn't like the whole swaying into every strike, well, they completely nerfed it. And I saw a comment saying, what does nerf mean? Nerf just pretty much means that they decreased how effective it was, and they made it, you know, they made it more risky, or they did something to make it not as useful, so they sort of nerfed it. So that's what they did. If you bobblehead like that and you don't sway any strikes, and you just do an empty sway is what they call it pretty much, then that strike isn't going to deal as much damage. And if another strike is thrown at the same time, that other strike will get priority. And so it makes it a lot less useful, basically. And I definitely can tell that that is the case. I still have done some of them, but right here, the aggression of Mike Perry. Look at this, end of round 1, and Tyron Woodley is thinking, what? Or that was actually end of round 2. We're going into round 3 versus Woodley right here. Having a lot of fun with the patch. Early impressions. Again, like I said, I have some tough losses. I actually had a taunt loss. I was ahead so much with Mike Perry, so I taunted and I got head kicked. But I also had another loss where it was just too fast and I got too crazy at the beginning and I got rocked. So you got to be really, really careful early on in the fight. Right there, we drop him again. This is the Woodley. I was sort of toying with this guy, really beating him up right here. So, you know, he was getting back up, but man, just put him down again right there. But I wanted a clean knockout for the video. So, you know, I'm just waiting for him to get up because we ain't done with him. Look at his head health, though. It's completely gone. And we are just putting on the pressure with Mike Perry. I switched stance right there. I think he actually might have taken me down, but I might have got back up. Right here, he rocks me. My head is toast. The block is down, but I managed to survive. And then we rock him again. His head's got nothing, so it rocks him with the straight. Then we're backing him up. He's trying to survive. He's trying to lean back, trying to sway, but there we go. We caught him. Get the ref to stand us back up. He goes for the desperation head kick, but it's not going to be enough. Perry pours it on. Oh, and there it is. Again, that jab overhand. Deadly combination with Mike Perry. And we take him out, and we get the title right there. And then I believe I actually lose that title. And then I may even get it back. But if you guys are enjoying this video showing off Mike Perry, talking about the new patch, make sure to head kick that like button and let me know what you think of it. What are your first impressions down in the comments? This fight now is going up against RDA. He's actually one of my favorite fighters to use at lightweight. In the lightweight division, I haven't used him too much at welterweight. But so this fight, it was just, again, pure aggression. You know, quick combos, moving my hands. Anytime I get in range, trying to figure out which strike is going to land at the precise right range in which strike to throw. But check it out. I land that straight to head kick combo, which is another deadly combination. But we're being very careful, backing up. We know we've rocked him. Look at this. We're taunting him right in front of his face, trying to take him out clean with that head kick, but he keeps his block up, ripping the bodies. That's another thing they changed with those body kicks. It made it basically less risky to throw them. So when you do get your kick caught, you can actually block your head a little bit. But I've tried to do it a couple times and haven't been able to, so maybe, but I have seen some guy do it. So basically you can still block it, but you can still take people down also. So you might not always want to go for the strike, but in my experience, I've been going for the strike and it's been working pretty good. I'm still happy with the damage that I get from it. Right there, another example. He's throwing to the body too much, so I get that counter to the head. And it deals a good amount of damage. It rocks him right there. But Mike Perry, see, he's got the stamina advantage, but his head is so messed up that I am just waiting for the perfect time. But he's starting to do some good damage on me, starting to put the pressure on. But I'm still in the pocket, winging those strikes. Check it out. We get the rock, and we get the knockout with Perry. I perfectly timed that head kick. That was a thing of beauty right there, that knockout. But we are already jumping right into the next fight with Wonder Boy. Mike Perry rocking him. Right off the bat, round one, we rock him again. You gotta be careful. We get rocked. It's deadly in the early minutes of the fight. And here we go, end of round number one. 10 seconds left. Knock him down. Wasn't able to get on top and TKO him. So we are going to see a second round. So I have been seeing people throw more body shots, but here we go. Coming out, starting this round with a bang. Mike Perry comes out swinging, and we drop him with that jab right hook combination. We go for the head kick, but it doesn't land. But look at the pressure. Look at the pressure with Mike Perry up against the cage. Are you kidding me? Here we go, next fight. Jumping straight in. It's Darren Till. What do we got for him? We got an overhand right off the bat. Go for the glove touch? I don't think so. Backing him up into the fence. Trying to kick my body. Like I said, we've been seeing it more often since the patch. I've only had a few hours probably on the patch. But look at this pressure. I'm just coming forward with the hooks, and we drop them. We drop him with that right hook, get into some ground and pound action, beat him up a little bit on the ground. He kicks us off. We come sprinting forward with an overhand right and another one. Look at the aggression. What are you going to do? We get into mount, and I'll give this guy credit. He rolls over. He's surviving somehow, getting some more damage, breaking that block, trying to survive. He gets to the guard. We get a few shots on him, but he does manage to get back to his feet. All credit to him, but Mike Perry is starting to walk him down again. But now he wants to throw a little bit, so we get him with the straight, and we knock him out with that jumping, lunging jab. It's all over. Next fight, we got a taunting Mike Perry in the blue gloves. I am the Mike Perry in the red gloves. He taunted me right at the beginning of the fight, and there we go. He catches a right hook for it. And we're going to try to take him out nice and easy. Jab overhand, baby. It's all over for the taunting blue glove Mike Perry. The red glove Perry gets it done. Picture perfect overhand right. It is deadly. You got to be careful when you're facing him. Next up, we're going up against Kamaru Usman. Is he going to try to work some of that grappling? Some of his grappling stats. Is he going to try to take me down, or is he just going to try to throw? Here we're going to find out. Looks like he's pressuring forward, so I'm letting him move forward. He does go for the clinch, but I managed to break out. So he's pushing forward. I'm waiting for the counter, trying to see if I can get a duck. Getting that block, but there it is, off the angle right there. I threw that hook off the angle, moving to the left, and we drop him again quickly with Mike Perry in round number 1. I jump into his guard. Probably wasn't the best idea. I knew I just kind of had to hang out in his guard for a while because he was denying a bunch of my transitions. So we get back to the feet, and I get a nice little sway shot, but it didn't do too much damage. I'm not sure about that. But check out the combos I'm landing on this guy. I'm looking for uppercuts and hooks. Look at that. Straight hooks. The quick hand combos of Perry, but he does sweep me over. Into mount, goes into the arm triangle submission. I thought I was in a little bit danger here, but I worked the 3 gates back and forth. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do a in-depth strategy for submissions, because I think I've figured them out a little bit more. I want to try to get a little bit better at submissions before I do that video, but let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing something like that. Also, I've been getting a little bit better at the striking, so I'm going to be bringing some more tips with that as well. But right here, we are dealing with Usman. He's moving forward. Boom. There it is. Just like that, the quick hands. Are you kidding me? Jab, hook, hook, lights out, and it's over. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys are enjoying the new patch. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. Leave a head kick on that like button if you enjoy it. Also, don't forget to flying armbar that notification bell button, guys. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.